To reason about Johnny in this way is to draw conclusions based on his outward appearance and not on his essence. It would be like judging a book by its cover, an apple by its peel, or a person by a story about them. In this book, we will go beyond the outward appearance and take a new look at Johnny Appleseed. We will examine the peel, what people saw, enjoy the fruit, what he did, and discover the core of Johnny Appleseed, who he really was. This wagon is ready to roll, so get on a wagon rollin' west, seeking a land that's new. Get on a wagon rollin' west, there's plenty of room for you. Chapter 2, The Peel, What People Saw. Thinking from the eye closes understanding, but thinking from understanding opens the eye. Emanuel Swedenborg, Divine Love and Wisdom. Spring blossoms or autumn leaves. The births of legendary people, whether real or fictional, are often shrouded in folklore. It is said, for example, that when the fictional hero Paul Bunyan was born, he was already so big that it took 5 storks to deliver him to his parents. The Buddha is said to have been born under a cascade of falling blossoms. Later on, wherever the baby Buddha walked, lotus flowers sprung up in his footsteps. There is a similar story surrounding the birth of Johnny Appleseed. On the day that Johnny Appleseed was born, it is said, apple blossoms gently blowing in the April breeze reached down and tapped on his bedroom window. Delighted by nature's welcome, little Johnny spontaneously reached up and tried to touch the beautiful flowers. Even the most basic information about Johnny's origins is confused and contradictory. Some said he was born in Springfield, Massachusetts. Others favored Boston. One source called him a stray Yankee from Connecticut. According to some reports, he hailed from Pennsylvania. Early years. On September 21, 1774, just 5 days before John Chapman was born, an urgent call went out announcing that all able-bodied men between the ages of 16 and 60 should be prepared for the possibility of military duty. Because these men were told to be ready at a moment's notice, they came to be known as the Minutemen. As stated in the original resolution, resolved that it be hereby recommended to the militia in all parts of this colony to hold themselves in readiness to march at a minute's warning to the relief of any place that may be attacked. Revolutionary War military records reveal that Nathaniel Chapman, John's father, was 28 years old and 5 feet 9 inches tall when he enlisted as a Minuteman. On July 13, 1787, when Johnny was just 12 years old, the Northwest Ordinance was enacted. This was a plan for United States expansion into the unclaimed territories beyond the Allegheny Mountains. While Johnny may not have been aware of the politics behind the plan, he most certainly would have been aware of the many pioneers and wagon trains that were passing through Longmeadow on the well-worn Connecticut Path, a trail that stretched from Boston to Albany. Excitement was in the air. The prospect of great adventures beyond the mountains beckoned to many. Something was stirring. We can imagine young Johnny dreaming of the time when he too would be heading westward into the newly opened territories.